one today turned in by a Mr. Keith Denglaw. Denglaw apparently needs a new surface drain in Drainage District number 57, Battery Township. I have a motion to accept.
I make the motion to receive drainage repairs.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any other comments? Discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Item number 3, approve the hiring and employment of Matthew Valentine, effective April 30th, 2013, and Emily Johnson, effective May 1st, 2013, as part-time correctional officers at the rate of $13.87 per hour, as per the recommendation of Steve Calkins, jail administrator.
Mr. Chairman, I move item 3.
I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded. Is there any comments on this motion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Item number 4, accept and place on file the transfer of Brandy Weinzel, part-time correctional officer to part-time transport officer at the rate of $12 per hour, effective May 1st, 2013.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move item 4. I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded. Do we have any discussion or comments on this? Seeing none, I'll call for a vote. All in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Item number 5, accept and place on file retirement of Deanna Condon, First Deputy Treasurer, effective April 22nd, 2013.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion to accept the place on file and retirement of Diane Condon.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Do we have any discussion on this? Comments? Seeing none, I'll call for a vote. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Item number 6, adopt a resolution granting an amendment to the request bids for abatement and demolition services for the Webster County Flood Acquisition Program, which will add one property to the request and extend the submission deadline to 4/30, May 6, 2013.
Mr. Chairman, I move item 6.
I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded. Do we have any comments or discussion on this? Sheila, did you want to make a comment?
Only if you have questions.
Is this for property out?
The 2009 Nathan Boulevard was added, and we made the deadline farther because we received no bids. Hopefully we do. There's been some activity down there and a lot of phone calls, so hopefully we get bids this time.
And we're hopeful that our extension is agreeable with FEMA. Okay. Any other comments or questions? Seeing none, I'll call for a vote on adopting the resolution. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Moving on, item number 7, receive and place on file manure management plan update for Hubbards in Section 3, Gallery Township.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move item 7. I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded. Do we have any comments or discussion on this? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Item number 8, consider a request from Webster County Conservation Board to waive conditional use permit fee for the Gibson City OHV Park Expansion Project.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move item number 8. Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Do we have some comment from our Webster County Conservation Director?
Certainly. Matt Cosgrove, Webster County Conservation Director. About last night, the Board of Adjustment approved this conditional use permit. Basically what it was is a request for the expansion of the Gibson City OHV Park for the campground addition and then phase 2 trail development, also placing a large sign out near the entrance. So it's basically following the master plan of the park and expanding the park that's currently there. So the Conservation Board is just requesting the waiver of the fee for that application for that process.
But Conservation would be responsible for paying for the legal publishing portion.
Correct.
Have you chose the sign yet, or have you got a picture of that?
Well, we have, there's some designs that have been done, but there hasn't been anything settled yet for sure, so it's kind of been on the back burner. We've really been more focused on the campground and the trail development, try to get that stuff done. We'll worry about the sign after we get those things rolling. So hopefully by midsummer, the campground project, phase 1 is set to go to bid June at a DOT bid letting. And the Forest Service is set to be here in June for their site assessment for trail construction in late summer, early fall this year. So things moving ahead. So there should be a lot of activity out there late summer.
Anyone have any concerns about waiving the fee? Seeing none, I'll call for a vote. All in favor of the motion? Opposed? Motion passes. Item number 9, approve and authorize the purchase of 14 POE network switches, telephone equipment through government connection for the amount of $20,476.26.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move item 9.
I will second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Is there discussion?
Ian Miller, Western County MIS and GIS Director. These are the switches that will power the new phone system that we are purchased from the last meeting. And actually, I was able to call the vendor and see what they could do. And they actually lowered it down to $18,088. Any questions?
Same vendor?
Huh?
Is this same vendor?
Yes, same vendor. Yes.
Okay, so we would amend our, change our motion to the amount of $18,088.
That's right.
Everyone good with that?
Motion.
Well, I said for an amendment.
You will have to do the second, do the same too.
Okay.
Any other discussions?
Thanks for making that phone call.
Yes.
Saves a little money.
Okay. See no other comments or questions. All in favor of the motion of the purchase of the switches?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Moving on to item number 10, approve and authorize the chair to sign a 3-year contract with Westlaw for county attorney's office access.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move item 10.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded, throwing the whole system out of whack here. Is there discussion on this? Perhaps the assistant county attorney could give us some description of what it is that we're signing and comments on that.
Sure, absolutely. This is a 3-year contract with Westlaw. They're the provider that our office contracts with for all legal research. They provide online access to case law for criminal cases, attorney general opinions for issues that departments within the county may have. We've used them for a number of years. This is a licensure agreement for 3 to 5 users, which is the complement of attorneys within our office. And it's a nominal increase from the prior year's 3-year contract, which this board did approve.
And do you know how much that is?
Approximately $40. The increase is due in part to a 3% fee increase for renewal of the contract based on the cost of operating expenses on Westlaw's end, and also an additional service for my office to enable access to periodical materials such as the criminal law digest that assist us in research.
Do you know the total contract?
It should be on the contract. I didn't bring a copy, but I believe it's $464.30 per month.
464.30. 463
Very
per
close.
month.
Any questions?
Any other questions by the board? Okay. Seeing none, all in favor of